Welcome to the Slop Temple. We pray this video helps.
You start by choosing a fast lens and framing for depth. Open the aperture to f/1, 8f/2, 8 so you get a narrow depth of field. This creates natural blur behind your subject. Move the subject farther from the background and closer to the camera. Distance exaggerates bokeh. Use a 50-85 mm focal length on a full-frame sensor or crop equivalent to tighten perspective. Once you have composition and focus, lock exposure and shoot. A few tests takes to confirm background separation and highlight shapes. Now refine capture settings to preserve the effect. Switch to manual focus and use focus peaking or magnification. You want the subject tack sharp while the background blurs. If opening aperture overexposes, add an ND filter so you keep shallow depth without washing out highlights. Introduce small point lights or shoot through sunlit foliage to create pleasing circular bokeh highlights. Hold camera steady or use gentle stabilization. Motion blur ruins silky bokeh, so prioritize shutter speed and steady framing. You complete the look in post by isolating the subject and applying background blur. Create a depth map or rotomask, then apply a variable blur, Gaussian or lens blur, for natural falloff. Feather edges to avoid hard cutouts. Add subtle film grain and color, grade the background slightly cooler or softer so the subject pops. Once done, export at a high bitrate to preserve gradients. If you see haloing or aliasing, reduce blur radius, increase mask feather, or render at higher resolution to eliminate artifacts quickly.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.